Breaking news with new information coming into the ABC 15 newsroom by the minute right now. A shooter is on the loose in the East Valley. Let's take a look at a map right now just to give you an idea of what is happening. The first scene, Main and Alma School. The second scene, Dobson and Southern, but it doesn't stop there.
Yeah, we're hearing there could be 5 to 6 locations in all of this. Several people injured. Let's get right over to the ABC Live desk with Christopher Stein. Chris, what's the latest?
Here's what we know right now. 5 different scenes at the very least. You touched on it right there. This is impacting so many people in Mesa. That's why we want to bring you the latest information coming in right now, wondering what is happening in your community. Maybe you have loved ones around here. What we know at this point, at least 5 scenes. 4 different victims. We do not know the condition of those victims. I'm also hearing report of more than 4 victims, but right now police are officially saying at least the scenes that they are aware of and that they're on scene of in the very short briefing that we have 4 victims at this point. Also want to pass along to you, light rail has been shut down. There's also been a valley-wide attempt to locate put out to all police agencies. That means that every single Valley police agency is now on alert looking for this shooter that has shot at least 4 different people, and this involves 5 different scenes. That person described as a white man in his 40s, bald with a large tattoo on his neck. So there is an active scene right now. As a matter of fact, I have been told that some neighboring police departments of Mesa are now stepping up in what's called mutual aid, helping Mesa respond to your average calls, such as burglaries, such as a car crash, things like that, because this has now become a main priority for the city of Mesa. As of right now, we have several crews on the scene there getting updated. Can we go to the iPad here very quickly? Because East Valley Institute of Technology just tweeted this out because this scene originated directly across from the school here. Okay, it says, in regard to the incident on the EVIT main campus, parents of those affected have been notified. Further details are forthcoming. That's important because a person was evidently shot on or near the EVIT campus at a bistro there and ran across the street to, it is off campus, my producer telling me thank you very much for that, ran across the street to a motel there where first aid was already being given to some of the shooting victims at the motel. The shooter then fled this area. Right now, Danielle, still trying to get another update here, but we have at least 4 victims, 5 different scenes.
Yeah, and you mentioned that EVIT was on lockdown. Also, MCC, Maricopa Community College they're tweeting out Southern and Dobson on lockdown. Stay in your current location or find a nearby secure area. If you're en route, stay away. So this is certainly impacting multiple businesses, multiple schools in that area as well.
Also noteworthy here, they've done what's called a priority call out for the SWAT and tactical units. When they do something like that, and you don't hear it very often here in the Valley, when they have a priority call out, that means stop exactly what you're doing and get out there. This is why this now brings it to a different level of concern here when you have a shooter on the loose and at least 5 different scenes at this point, maybe even more. Yeah.
All right, just consider the distance here, 2 to 3 miles from that initial scene to that second scene as well, but 5 to 6 scenes in all. So we're spreading out our resources, trying to kind of touch base with those on scene at each of those locations. We'll pass that information along to you.